Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises and glory to the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His Son Yahushai. I also give salutations to the elect, pushing this truth on the four corners of the earth, and double honors to the apostles of GMS, which have given us this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. And the title of this article is called, As Virus Spreads to More Chinese Cities, World Health Organization Calls Emergency Meeting. So there has been a virus outbreak in China, which has gotten so severe that, people are starting to die in large numbers, and I just wanted to draw your attention to the fact that this whole thing, this whole situation with the virus outbreak in China is all part of prophecy, And a matter of fact, I'll be getting into that later, but Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, he prophesied that there will be pestilences in diverse places. First we was hearing about, a virus outbreak in Africa, parts of West Africa, which, I kind of have a hunch how that started out. Esau performing his little experiments to see what the viruses would do to people. But also, there was also virus outbreaks in the Middle East, I believe. At one point in time, there was a meningitis outbreak in certain parts of Africa, including the eastern parts, which there was also a meningitis outbreak here in the United States. And far back in, I believe it was 2014 or 15, the Ebola scare was going around. But the main reason on how these viruses are really going to spread is through the vaccinations or through chemtrails. You see, first they're trying to, get you people used to seeing chemtrails in the air. That way, when they start spraying some real deadly or lethal shit in the air, you people will be unaware of what hit you. Like right now, if the U.S. government wanted to, they could spray Ebola in the air, and since you people are used to seeing chemtrails, you would just be like, oh, it's just chemtrails. Not anything that will pose a threat to me. But little do you know, that virus which they sprayed in the air will cause you hemorrhagic fever from the inside, leaving you completely boneless. No organs, nothing. They can spray anything in the air, which could be extremely lethal or dangerous to you people. And Esau always try to get you people with that bull crap of the virus or the disease is going to be spreaded through mice or through rats. Like how they try to tell you that bull crap in Resident Evil 2. In Resident Evil 2, there's a certain cutscene where if you look into there's this videotape. If you pick it up and you put it inside a VCR and you play it, they try to make it look like the virus was spread through the rats. No, the virus was spread through Umbrella. Okay? They just use mice or rats as a cover-up for their doings. And that's exactly how these viruses are going to be spread. It's going to be spread through your government, through the U.S. government, and through the governments of the other around the globe. And there ain't nothing, there's not going to be anything you people can do about it. You're going to go to get vaccinated and they're going to put the virus inside of you. The death toll from a mysterious flu-like virus in China climbed to 6 on Tuesday as new cases surged beyond 300 and authorities fretted about the added risks from millions of Chinese traveling for the Lunar Year holiday. Okay? So now I'm gonna bring this out. Okay, Matthew chapter 24 verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Now, the key point there is pestilences in diverse places. You know, and every time there's a flu outbreak, it's either something new that becomes out of the reach, or that it basically it becomes not even possible for the country to fight it off. Okay. So what we're hearing about are pestilences in diverse places. And China is just one of the many countries where there's a viral or viruses breaking out. You know, and a matter of fact, I believe you get the word, I believe the word viral is another form or another word for the word virus. Okay, viral, virus. They sound very similar. But Lord's will, you brothers were edified and informed through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom to the elect.